Welcome back to the Guild Hall Podcast, actual play RPG podcast. We're back with the O'Malley Christmas Special. This is the third part. Grandma and Patrick.
Yes.
Granny, save me. We have to get
Angus, yes, I know.
Wait, and John.
Right.
Yeah. He's here to help, and we can't leave friends behind.
Are you being lippy with me, young man?
I'm sorry, Granny. I'm sorry.
Let's go and get Angus and see if your friend is somewhere around. How do you know this man, anyway?
I met him when I was with Bert, and he helped us fight wolves and
Vikings.
tree creatures and Vikings, and he chopped the car in half.
In one blow.
He is a man prone to violence and destruction?
Yeah, so I thought you'd like him.
Actually, he might be useful where we would be going. We should be getting him.
Okay. How do we find him? How did you find me? Where? I still don't know where we are, Granny. This place is strange.
Patrick,
Yeah.
you have... You seem to have picked up somewhere along your travels the very unfamiliar thing which is called asking questions.
Yeah.
Stop questioning Granny.
Stupid questions. So I like to ask lots of questions.
Stop questioning Granny. Let's go.
Okay. I follow Granny.
Yes.
Okay, so where do you head next?
We go and get Angus.
Okay. Angus.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you're sort of like in the middle of fighting off one shark as you're riding on another shark, and then you're punching a third shark. And then you sort of look up, and Granny is sort of just... I can't say Granny is standing on the water, because her horse is standing on the water.
Mm-hmm.
Angus, has anyone ever told you how ridiculous look when you fight sharks?
Well, fight them yourselves then. This is like the only way I know.
Oh, huff and huff. Go get on that horse and get with me, young man.
I
We are
get
done
on the
fighting
boat.
sharks now.
I like toss away the sharks. I'm like, okay, playtime's over. I jump up on the boat and follow her.
Okay.
Have you seen this violent man? This violent American man?
Oh, that one.
Yes.
He doesn't really seem that violent. It seems more like a unusually buff wuss, but sure, nah, I haven't seen him.
Every
Patrick,
time.
have you misled Granny?
Every fucking time.
No, he helped me fight the Viking.
You
back at the
promised me
army.
a violent maniac with an axe. I want a violent maniac with an axe where I am
He's
going.
definitely a violent maniac with an axe, Granny. I'm reminding you.
This is, by the way, the speech we are doing while we meet John Allman.
Okay.
Ah, there you are.
John, show her that you're a violent man with an axe.
Well, not now, maybe.
Okay, thank you, Granny. I appreciate not having to kill anybody right this second.
It probably will end badly for him.
Well, I mean, not really. I'm pretty buff. Not at all a weakling. I heard everything you said, by the way. I'm mad at you.
Bah! Anyone who winds up being the girl in the relationship with Patrick will obviously be a wuss.
I'm not a female. I don't understand why this is happening.
Boys.
I'm a man.
Concentrate,
I'm all
please.
man. My name is John Allman.
Focus.
Keep telling yourself that.
Focus, please.
Focus
Now
on-
let's go have a talk with that hell woman.
I think Granny's in charge, not you.
We just
If Granny will lead the way.
travel onward in our little procession.
Okay. So, as you sort of regroup and sort of march forward, you find yourself in Hell's throne room.
Hello.
It's sort of only called throne room insofar as this is the area that she sits, but she's actually sort of like sitting on a rock with a stream going by her, and her skin is sort of half blue, half white, like normal looking. She's carrying a staff in one arm, and she's sort of presiding over the area.
Wait, she doesn't have the classically rotted half of her face.
Not according to your folklore.
Yes.
She kind of does.
I'm just
Yeah,
going by the
remember
source.
correctly.
Okay,
Is it Wikipedia?
might be.
Great.
The old mythology book I have.
Yes.
Yes, she is. In general, she is described as being completely disfigured on one side and completely normal on the other side. Let's go with that.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Actually, strikingly beautiful on one side.
Right.
But yeah, fair enough.
Strikingly beautiful on one side. Wait, I close one eye and I start to hit on her. No wonder Odin likes one.
Odin
Wait,
doesn't
I can-
particularly like her. No.
Oh. My bad.
The
I
gods
thought-
kind of sent her here in order to not look at her anymore.
Oh. I can still see both sides of her with one eye closed, so it didn't help.
So, what brings you here today?
We are on a mission from Odin to go and... Oh, it's the old jazz with the yata yata ice giants, whatever.
So you're just you just wish to pass through my domain without bringing me any offering or servitude or anything like that?
I hand her a Guinness.
I come with my bad memories.
We have a violent American, if that helps.
Yeah.
Did I bring Paul to sacrifice him?
Wait,
That
did you guys just sacrifice me? Sounds a lot like you guys just sacrificed the guy who...
We can talk about things here, but we were not given a gift by the... We were given a mission by the god, by Odin, but not, a present for you.
It still sounds like you're giving me up here. I don't know what's going on.
I understand it is... Is it Christmas yet, or is it still the night before Christmas?
It's very much on the verge.
Oh. Okay, we didn't bring a gift for her. She's very upset by that. Okay, do I have anything on me? I hand her my laptop.
Did you delete the browser history first?
It's doesn't
It's
even
about
have a
to
browser.
a surprise.
It doesn't do this laptop talk.
That's a good point.
You give her a few beers.
What do we need to give you to pass through? I have things.
From you, I will take a decade.
Okay.
Done.
His hand goes
Probably,
wide.
There you go. Enjoy.
Alright. So grandma is unhappy, but that happened now, so because she can undo it.
What's wrong with the what decade? What do you
Don't worry
like?
about it, Patrick. Thank you.
Oh.
Just remind me to get you a really nice Christmas gift.
And she looks at John.
I'm
From
I'm not really interested. Please don't.
She touches your forehead.
No, I didn't. I'm not giving anything willingly. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on here.
Okay, so John, you sort of get an image of yourself. You're sort of lying backwards on a sports car that's driving down the highway. You're on the hood with your head sort of being pushed down towards towards the asphalt below you. You sort of reach up with your axe, and it's sort of batted to the side by this enormous hulking figure that's sort of on top of you. It seems to have like these huge bat wings and this long emaciated arms that are sort of pinning you down to the car, and it just sort of pushes your head straight through the asphalt, and you sort of get this sensation of everything that is going on to you as you see the vision of your own death.
That's an awesome way to die, by the way.
That is an awesome way to die.
Pretty awful,
Well-
but also pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey guys, I know that I'm not dying tonight.
As we get to the next place, it's all asphalt and cars. You're like, oh shit!
Asphalt cars and flying demons and like, ah, shit.
Welcome to Jotunheim,
Uh,
the
all
greatest
right.
class around.
yeah.
Yeah, America went there and they built in the parking lot.
I'm gonna play this like the guy did in Big Fish. I am essentially immortal until I encounter those things, so that's cool.
Right.
Okay. Angus.
Oh dear.
She sort
Please
of
kill me,
reaches
Mark.
into your. She reaches into your head and she pulls out one of your eyes.
Jesus Christ! Wow.
Motherfucker. Ow! Well, at least this wasn't anything else I had a pair of.
Prot, does it
And
hurt?
then she. Yes.
Can you make it hurt more?
Do you ask her to?
No.
I would have shot you if you would have asked.
No, I would not going to ask that in game. There's no reason. Well, I mean, there is. But he hasn't. I don't think it's worthy of. Go on.
Okay,
So what
so
happens to my eye?
okay, so you can take the hindrance. You now have to take the hindrance one-eyed.
For some obscene reason, Granny hands you a eye patch.
But
Why
you
does Granny
gain-
have an eye patch?
You gain
Do you ask
the
in character?
edge. Let me check the edge.
One-eyed.
You gain the
Bad
edge
eyesight.
danger sense,
Oh.
as you can now see glimpses of your future before they happen.
Do I actually need to... I'm going to assume I don't need to actually...
Don't worry about updating character sheet tonight.
No, I don't actually have... I don't actually have... There's no requirements for it, so... Alright.
Okay.
So did I get one eye as well? The hindrance.
Yes, you got the one-eyed hindrance, but you also gain danger sense.
So throwing your harpoon will be problematic from now on.
Well,
And then she
I have
walks
an
up to
eye patch
Granny.
that actually removes that one.
I raised a shotgun to her chin.
Okay, and then she just looks at you and says, "I owe you one less favor."
The fuck was one less?
And I put the shotgun down. Alright. Yeah.
Granny, one. If you have multiples, this all you. There's other people here.
I look over to Patrick, say, maybe don't question Granny. That's
Look,
that's
the
already been a
Black
problem
Death
tonight.
was a very, very interruptive time. She needed some help with this whole thing, and the Grim Reaper was kind of... You know, I'm
Which
sorry.
end of the Black Death, Granny? Just out of curiosity,
You...
the killing or the helping? Because it sounds like-
well, you see... Pestilence really went on this bender, and they needed someone to go on and step in for him. And
So you
I
were
mean, I have
bringing
the horse,
Holy
and
shit.
they gave me they gave me this thing, and just told me like this city and this city and this city and
So
that
you
many
killed
people.
Thousands,
And, yeah.
millions, even.
Look, it was bound to happen anyway. It's just
Not unless you led the charge, but it sounds like you really kind of did that.
this is the conversation we have as we drift off into the
Yeah,
darkness.
yeah,
okay?
absolutely. This is John is realizing that you're a horrible person.
It was a different time.
Yes, it was about 10,000 years ago. Or wait, how long was the buck that? Hang on, I'm fucking something up.
Not 10,000.
500. No, yeah, definitely not. That was Egypt.
It's in my
500.
timeline. It's in my timeline.
Mhm.
I did not joke about this.
Mm-hmm. I'm just absolutely mortified.
I did not realize give you minus on throwing, but fine.
He has one eye, of course it does.
Doesn't actually do anything to my notice, interestingly enough.
Yeah, that's true.
And since Granny immediately just gave me
An eye patch, you don't get the charisma. Negative.
which is nice, since I still have +2 charisma now. Woohoo!
Okay, so at this, you guys find yourself wandering into Jotunheim.
How nice.
Who dressed for the cold?
I did. Always.
Oh shit, I forgot.
My chester is all I need for the cold. No, I didn't.
I reach into my pack and take out my my sheepskin wool down jacket as well.
Well, I do have the little blanket, which is normally when I'm in the wheelchair, so I guess I have something at least.
She just like pulls out a blanket out of the horse and wraps it around herself.
Yeah, pretty much.
I believe we were all dressed for Christmas.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was winter to
It
be
is.
fair.
It
In
is
Ireland.
Christmas in Ireland.
So we might not be
Except,
exactly.
I will say you were all dressed for Christmas except Angus, who it was clearly stated was shirtless with his hair waving.
Yes, I pull out the bearskin, some kind of bearskin out from under one of the benches on the fucking boat.
Yes, he pulls out the bearskin, wraps it around his back.
Now I have a cape. Fuck yeah.
Somehow keeps him warm.
Angus is
Okay.
quite possibly one of my most awesome
I
characters
hand,
so far.
I hand Angus. Jesus Christ! I hand Angus a hot toddy.
But
It's a,
Oh,
it's
a drink.
Yeah, it's a drink.
I somehow managed to get the everything that isn't alcohol out of it, and then I drink it.
That's incredible. It's basically. All right.
Turns out
wait,
Angus,
alcohol-
Angus doesn't do this magically. Turns out he just always packs a centrifuge.
Pretty much. But warm clothes? No.
Paul, remind us of our mission here. I kind of forgot.
We all
You've
forgot
gotten
what we're doing.
Okay, so apparently
We are-
Jotunheim is protected by some sort of magic, and your job is to bring down whatever is protecting it so that they can warp in their armies.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Can I make a knowledge magic check?
Sure. I'm sure you're trained in that.
I actually put things. I mean, I don't have magic, but
She's
I do
at
have
least 10,000 years
knowledge
old,
magic.
so I mean.
You made her a 600-year immortal. I gave her knowledge magic.
Mhm.
So 4.
Oh, one success. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you basically have to take out their shaman.
Yes. Yeah, that would be the thing to do. Look for a really old, grizzled, probably bluish. It's like a giant smurf, really, when you think about it. Very magic-y. That
What?
would be the thing.
They're friendly people. Like Papa Smurf, Smurfette. Which Smurf? Like the smart one? Which Smurf am I going for?
Definitely a smart one.
Okay.
I did a Smurfette one. Either that or some woman painted blue in a white cap. I don't remember.
That was the corpse in the sea.
Angus. I have nothing to top that.
No.
That was incredible.
That was incredible.
That's it. And the winner of tonight's Blaze Award is Sam for burning Rickard the best he possibly could.
Sam,
That was
if Paul doesn't
incredible.
give you a Benny, I will give you one of my Bennies.
Wow. That was fucking.
Getting one
That
for
was
that.
savage as fuck. Savage Worlds.
It was
Sam gets a
blue, so
Benny.
it was fresh, Rickard. It was blue, so it was
No.
fresh.
No, I'm pretty sure it was in Vegas. Vegas is not the water, right?
No. All right, what happens next? Quickly, before Sam burns Rickard again.
Okay.
Gets yet another Benny.
Okay. All right. So you hear like tremendous thunder sound coming from what appears to be an enormous building.
Oh. I think it might be in there.
Wait. I look at the giant mansion of doom. I look at the thunder. And I say, maybe we should go to the mansion. And I'm waiting for the thunder crack in the back when I say that.
Let's go to the
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
You
Boom.
get it.
Alright, it's that one. Let's go. I needed to test.
Okay, there's just a lot of lightning there.
Thunder.
Are there trees on the way there? Is it open? Okay, wait, hold on.
There's Christmas
If-
trees.
Okay, if you
Just like
feel,
mildly growing
Like
Christmas
like wild
trees.
pine trees.
if you feel anything statically, make sure you curl into a ball with just your toes on the ground, and you want to try and make at least. You don't want to get hit by lightning, but if you see lightning strike someplace, you can walk there because it won't hit the same place twice. And what else? What else do I remember about?
I was about to say. Surprisingly, Patrick knows a lot about being electrocuted.
I do. I'm really nervous.
Does that sound about right?
O'Malley's. Gather around me, O'Malley's. And yes, also you, Mr. Allman. Do you know the story? Well, not really the story. I will tell you the real story at some other point, but do you know the story of Macbeth?
The Scottish play? Yeah. I know.
The Scottish play, yes, exactly. That was a good joke. Let us make the trees walk. Everyone, become a Christmas tree and go.
I'm sorry, what?
That's a
Okay,
bit outside of my
I
capability.
start dangling baubles off of me quickly, in fear of grandmother. She's got mad with power.
I guess I hang baubles on the sail of the ship.
Quickly.
Oh, I forgot you were in a ship. Yeah, never mind that.
Always. This ship goes everywhere. I'm not leaving it.
True enough.
I just grabbed I grabbed 2 pine tree limbs, and I just put them up to my face and go, yeah.
For once, I'm most excited about the effort Patrick has done into this. So, yeah.
And then 20 steps later, you realize every step I'm going, I'm a Christmas tree. I'm a Christmas tree. I'm a Christmas tree.
Yes, indeed.
Jingle balls, I got...
So, are we going to the
Okay.
mansion?
Okay, so as you get close to the mansion, you sort of hear this voice just sort of booming. And when we submitted, we were promised we would have adequate health care. There would be enough food to go around to feed all of us. We would be able to journey outside of our realm whenever we wished, and that has not happened. So we are on strike from this point forward until Odin comes down here and submits to our demands. Are you all with me? And then you just hear a cheer of yes!
Oh my god, guys, it's the Ghost of Christmas Future. Except this isn't Jotun. This is America in 3 months.
Did the fucking ice giants go off and unionize?
Yeah.
Well, now I kind of feel bad about doing this.
This is
I
probably
really
all
don't.
the
This
bar.
actually justifies everything.
Yes, this does.
Already.
Fucking Sicilians got to the Giants as well.
Oh wow! Fuck. We get like blatantly racist on this fucking podcast.
I'm Sicilian.
I know. That's why I went. Holy shit.
Hey, the mobs did get involved with the unions.
Yeah.
Come on, man. They were like the main reason why you guys don't have unions.
Okay, cool. So what happens next, bro? How does Rickard die?
I guess do we walk up to them? Do we? sneak
Apparently
up to
necrophiliac, whatchamacallit, AIDS.
them? from the dead woman raping the sea.
Necrophiliac AIDS.
That escalated quickly.
Yep. But fairly.
From an aquatic STD he got.
Let's say I was gonna go for herpes or gonorrhea or something, but those words
not
didn't come to
deadly.
my head, and the AIDS did. So
AIDS did.
Oh god,
It's canon
herpes.
now.
Get killed
Yeah,
by
it's
herpes.
canon.
That must have been horrible. Alright, so
Well, I suppose we
all
will
of a sudden
approach
I
this.
sneeze and fall over, so you guys keep on going.
I'm still a Christmas tree. I'm still a Christmas tree.
Oh my god.
Still a Christmas tree. Still a Christmas tree. Oh, we're sneaking up to them.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
yeah,
we're just
you're actually right outside the building. They don't seem to hear you out of the enormous shouts that are coming from inside the building.
I guess I moored the ship because I'm probably not going to be able to bring it in. Hang on. Wait, how big are the doors?
They are giant-sized.
Maybe I should just fly in through the window. That will be an entrance.
So the horse becomes a much more normal wheelchair, and then I need someone to lift me up.
I go ahead and lift Granny up.
I ineffectually slap the American guy when he, and then just kind of grumble. And I guess we're entering into this thing.
Okay, so as soon as you enter, all of a sudden there's cheers. Ah, the delegates from the dwarves have arrived. Surely they'll join our protest.
Oh no! John
You hear
Allman
someone else
goes,
saying.
sharpens his axe.
You hear someone else saying, "I think they're elves."
Oh boy.
Ho, ho, ho.
With that what your elf
Let's
is?
get into the Christmas spirit here.
I am a Christmas tree.
Ho, ho, ho.
Kaboom!
I am a Christmas tree as well. With an axe.
Can I help?
Hi.
So, tell me about your union, please.
That was an
Well,
awkward silence.
Take me to your leader and tell me everything about your union.
Well, I have been voted the union president,
Yes.
so you may call me Reinhand.
Yes. Mr. Ryan, are you German, by happen chance? Sounds German.
From my mother's side.
That would explain a lot, actually.
Yes, it was.
So,
You guys have
Where-
any?
so are you joining us on a strike? We sent.
Well, we
we
will
sent
have to
represe-
discuss.
Yes, we sent
Please go
representatives to all of the lands. We are tired of Odin ignoring our very reasonable requests for
Yes.
proper pay and medical treatment for our injuries.
Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. I have a question. In order to resolve this, you wish to address Odin, or for Odin, of course, to come down and address you, right?
Yes.
Are you
Cool, we got a
aware
solution.
that there is a magical barrier which prevents Odin from addressing you?
No.
Yeah.
There's a magical barrier which prevents Odin from addressing you, as it prevents his entry into your realm.
Oh my god.
Are you sure?
It's gonna be the Holocaust.
Quite so, yes.
It's literally Ragnarok. Oh my god.
Okay, I can go check on that. I mean, I can bring down any barrier and Odin will come here and talk with us?
Yep.
Yes.
He'll bring all of his...
boys, one moment, give me
He'll
this.
bring his whole Senate.
It was in... Here, this is what... He was intent on coming here to address the grievances. Yeah, grievances
Yes.
of the Jotuns.
Yep.
Yes. That was the most... Yes. What the fuck, Robert?
Okay, I'll go check it right now. I'm sure it'll just a simple matter of bringing down the shields.
Oh, god.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
Just flip it off. We're gonna go. We'll see you later.
I mean,
Yeah,
I just
Fuck
feel
him up.
that, I have seen a very nice bench outside. If you
Yeah.
don't mind, me and my representatives, we will discuss things there while you prepare for their arrival.
What the fuck?
Okay. All right, we can even set up a buffet. Do you want anything to eat?
Yes.
I dropped the tree. I run. My horse is turned into...
I'm backing the boat out like beep, 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 beep.
My god.
Well,
Well,
let's see how
guys, we deserve to be in hell.
we don't.
Nah, you're right. Until that shield comes down. They're gonna give them an honorable death, all right. Holy
Alright.
Christ.
So, boys, you want to discuss anything?
No, we're good. I think you pretty much made the decision all by yourself, and I was in no way, shape, or form involved. I followed you all here.
What? Come on.
You look like
I
you could
get down
need
on my
to-
knees and pray to Jesus, finding a new God immediately. There's no answer.
Alright, I do have
Aye.
I do have one grievance, actually. Who's the bitch who got them to revolt in the first place, and then got the shields up in order to get up? Fuck, it's Loki, isn't it? It's fucking Loki again.
Not a problem.
God damn it.
That's all right.
You want to go back in and ask?
What?
You want to go back in and ask? What if they're being put up to this? And
Someone wheel me inside there, please. Let's talk to someone.
Oh, okay, Grady. I wheel you in.
Excuse me, Mr. Reinhardt.
Yes.
Now I know that you speak for the Union, but the recent grievances must have stemmed from some voice which started all this, right?
Oh yeah.
Would you?
We were taught how to unionize.
Yes.
Here we go.
Interesting. By whom?
Oh, it was this lawyer. He said he was from the mortal world.
That's the
Oh. Interesting. Did you get a name?
Yeah.
And it was?
It was lawyer. I lies a lot.
Great.
Ah, Eliza Lodge, yes. Mm.
That name wasn't the hint at something about that person.
Was he?
Oh, he's immortal.
Is he from a Scandinavian descent?
I suppose, yeah.
Okay. Is he around, actually?
No. He seemed to want to get out of here, like before the union organization started. I mean, I asked him if he wanted to be a guest speaker, because I thought it would be good for everyone to hear it. But he said that no, he would be better off if he went back and checked on the official laws in Asgard, so that
Right.
we would be better protected when we unionized.
So let me get this straight. He came here, he taught you how to unionize,
Yes.
and then somehow your shields go up while he disappears.
Oh, I got word. I got word that we don't know. We don't know why that the Aegis was protecting was set back up. So we're gonna go ahead and take that down.
Yeah, you might want to hold on to that thought for a little bit in order to get your. Do you have all your talking points in order when Odin arrives?
I could probably go over it a few more. I just want to make sure that
Yeah, you don't want to rush
impact of
those
my
things.
words.
Trust me,
I really can't rush those things.
Yeah, I have broken up. I mean, been in unions for a very long time myself, and fought against establishment in my own ways for quite a while. And you don't want to rush those things, and you want to really see that you have. May I say something? You have a little bit of a raspy voice. Are you sure you're not coming down with a cold, maybe?
I don't think so. I felt fine this morning.
Okay.
What,
If you say so, then.
do you think I should like hold off for like a day or two and?
I mean, if you're feeling, take it easy. Take it easy. Maybe
Okay.
gurgle something. Make sure that you're in good. By the way, we are going to look at this power thing. Maybe we can see. I have a mechanic with me. He's a very good mechanic. This is Angus, my mechanic. And if you don't mind, we're going to take a look at this. In order to see that there's not a malfunction or something, because it seems that this raising of the shields has brought a little bit of a false message, perhaps that you would want to push away Odin instead of inviting him into your realm to address this.
Okay, if you want to take a look, I mean it's right down at our temple.
Thank you. Did you just say Dark Temple?
No, I said our temple.
Oh, good. All right. Hey, hearing goes first.
Thinking, I suppose. Hearing
All right, let's go.
Right.
Going down to
Okay.
Aegis.
There's a tiny thinking woman in a wheelchair, seething and at the same time thinking.
All right, so you head down to the temple. You sort of you see like Nordic runes like drawn all over a couple of pillars of power, and you see like basically placed on top of it is this very large ornate shield.
All right. So, what do we roll in order to figure out what belongs here and what doesn't belong here?
Knowledge magic, I think.
So,
It worked out fine last time.
Knowledge magic.
I'm really good with. No, I'm not.
Okay.
11.
Okay, so it as you sort of like walk in, it is sort of obvious that they've sort of taken the old temple and sort of museumified it. So like there's like little plaques set up on like all the different things, like this is the legendary shield of whoever and it belongs on this. And you just notice that like no, the shield's supposed to go over there. It's supposed to be in that display case. And this pillar of power, which apparently draws the strength from the elemental powers. No, that's supposed to not have those writings on it, and the shield is definitely not supposed to be affixed to it.
So, what you're trying to tell me is that someone has either a way out of here or a man on the inside who then put this into motion.
That's
because
pretty
once
much
the shield is once the shield is up, you're not really getting into this realm unless you do the roundabout way like we did.
Correct.
So
And you don't think Loki would willingly go through hell?
Have we established that it's Loki? I'm pretty not sure it's Loki. I'm just saying, but I don't really have any proof yet.
Who's Loki?
That's a trickster god.
With hill at least a few times.
He's a
Patrick's
trick.
clueless.
I mean, like, who did you say was Loki? They just said they had a lawyer who came by. That's standard.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, his name was I lies a lot, so
Yes.
he
So
doesn't
I
sound
think-
trustworthy.
I think it was more like Eliza a lot. So like
Yeah.
it's more like it's flowing. You didn't
Um,
say it right.
Patrick, I believe that
Yeah.
I lies a lot is really
Yeah, that's right. You said it right.
Yeah, I know what you're
Yeah.
saying. I believe that would be a pseudonym or a fake name that he gave to trick the Jotun into believing him. And the Jotun, it would appear, are not.
Why would they judge him?
I
by his
whisper,
name?
are not that smart.
Why would they judge him by his name?
Because if he was Loki, as they said, Loki would be a long-term proponent, or a long-term opponent of the Jotun. He would be their enemy, and someone that they know.
Or
Okay,
at least
so
someone they knew that tends
they
towards
would have fought
lying
him
a lot.
if he came here, so we're good. So
Right.
that lawyer was obviously just a mortal who was probably in hell because that's where lawyers go. That's what all those people say.
No, I believe that he tricked him because you see, he tricked them because he's likely. You see, Loki can change
The
shapes.
janitor comes by, he starts to clean up the place.
But we're talking about Eliza a lot, not Loki.
A sun and a moon set
Ex-
several times.
Yeah.
As John Holman explains over and over what's happening.
Excuse me, Mr. Janitor.
Yes, elf, female, woman?
Close enough.
I don't think elves actually grow old.
I'm that old.
Depends on the mythology you're following.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Can you
Yes.
stop talking about my age now? Thank you.
We're mostly following
Yes.
the Tolkien mythology.
I take it you clean here very regularly?
Yes.
So when did this look like this and not like it was supposed to?
I just follow the manifest. Here, come over here.
Right? We look
Someone
at the
wheel me
manifest.
over there, please.
Okay, I wheel you over there.
Okay. You sort of you look at the manifest, and the manifest clearly says that the shield now has to be affixed to the pillar of power, and these symbols have to be drawn on the pillar of power, and that they're supposed to take the crystal of everlasting winter and throw it in the garbage.
What? What?
Go get that crystal, guys. That's
I don't even know what that crystal is or does. Can someone please
Probably
enlighten
brings along
me?
Ragnarok. That's the whole deal.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, Ragnarok. If Ragnarok's the end of the world, it's
I know it's the end of the world. I didn't know anything about that crystal.
well, Ragnarok would be an eternal winter. It literally stands for Winter of the Gods.
Yeah, that makes sense. Mr. Allman,
I believe. Yes.
your type is known to dwell in garbage and other low places. Please get that crystal.
I'm not quite sure what you mean by that, but yeah. We're all gonna go get that crystal. That's the deal. Yeah.
Fine. Yes.
Hey,
Yeah.
I asked one of the Jotun, which trash can did you throw it in?
Oh, I would have put it in my cart and wheeled it out back and threw it in the dumpster.
You're a
Into
robot
your
again.
Microphone.
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
We'll be right back. For
Yeah,
that
can
answer
I-
to my question.
I'm just gonna. This manifest is very fascinating. I'm just gonna take
Testing,
this
1,
with
2, 1,
me.
2.
You sound great.
This-
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
one more time. So where's that crystal you just threw out?
Oh, I didn't just throw it out. I mean, it's been there this way a few days.
Okay.
So,
where did
I
you, yeah.
took it off the display. I put it in the trash. Like I pushed this cart. There's this trash bin here. Like I know it looks like a mountain to you, but it's actually just a bin. I then push it outside and I dump it in the dumpster.
Could you show us to the dumpster?
Okay.
How often is garbage pickup? When was the last time?
I think the next time is Tuesday. So the garbage
and
shouldn't have been
last
picked
time?
up recently.
So it's
So the stone will still be in there?
Should. I mean, I didn't go back and check.
Alright. So, has the manifest always said that?
No. This is a recent change.
Right. When did that happen?
A few days ago.
I did this a couple days ago. I mean,
Around the time when the union started?
I'm not part of that union.
Ah,
I am now part of a separate union that is now being formed among the janitorial workers of Jotunheim.
That makes sense.
right.
So we're trying to become a sister union because
Right.
apparently that's what we have to do in order to become a proper union. Basically, we can't just unionize. We have to find another union who's willing to sponsor our union, and then we can become a union, or at least that's what was explained to me.
Patrick,
The pyramid plan for you.
Patrick, lean over a little bit, please.
yes, Granny?
Alright, I take his ear and twist it really hard, and then thank you, my dear, I needed that. You did just fine, don't worry about it.
It's okay, Patrick. I think she's is talking about how she can't literally twist the ears of beings that have ears bigger than her own hands.
It's okay. I wish you luck on your union. Do you need like an outside sponsor?
Don't encourage. I mean, yeah, no. We should probably get going and find the trash can.
Well,
Look, Patrick, unions never end well. I remember when my crew tried to unionize. Sadly enough, we were on the international water, so I just tossed them off the boat.
Yes. Okay, babe. Okay, I'll bring them in a minute, okay?
To the trash can.
Alright, bye.
the union of Bert's cameramen worked out pretty well.
We'll be right back with that right after this.